Assalamu alaikum, intellectual people. I'm Said Madina of class 7th, and today I'm going to put forth my views on the topic effects of a lockdown on education. While the entire world is still in the COVID 19 lockdown, businesses have adapted to work from home policies. But what's the situation of the education sector? The education sector is facing enormous challenges to adapt and find ways to keep children motivated and into the route to their learning. For pupils, lockdown doesn't just mean reduced cash flow or professional setback, it represents an interruption in their learning journey. While e learning is still in its nascent stages, students and teachers at the institutions have the technologies and the wherewithal to use video conferencing, emails, and other technologies to continue their learning experience. But is it really effective? Let's find it out. Teachers across the country are scrambling to find ways to teach their pupils in such a situation where physical contact is no longer possible. Let me tell you, online classes are not feasible to everyone. Talking about those who have the access to these classes are being very unenthusiastic and very reluctant because of few reasons. Number one, physical contact is absent. Number two, lack of eye contact. Number three, and the most important, is that being on screen for hours is so hectic. For the students below the age of 8 years need parent support just to do the basics. Schools play an essential role in supporting young children and students' mental health. It has been recorded that 74% of teachers have agreed that schools being closed over the period of lockdown has had a negative impact on the mental health of the young children. Now, it has also been recorded that 20% of Native Americans have no computers and no internet access. Now, talking about India, which is very underdeveloped as compared to America, you can assume the situation right now. Now, can anyone amongst you tell me which way was better? Was it going to school or is it learning from home? Well, for me, it's undoubtedly going to school because the exposure that we get in our school is way impossible in the case of online classes.